YouTube, what's going on? Kyle again from ePoolSupply. Today we are back with quick fix videos for you guys on Hayward's Penguin. This is their above ground suction side pool cleaner. We are going to tear this thing apart and show you guys how to repair it. Stay tuned. Alright guys, and we're back. So again, today we've got some quick fix videos for you guys on Hayward's Penguin. This is the above ground suction side pool cleaner. As you guys can tell, I've got a mess of parts in front of me on the table. So if you guys want to know how I got down to this point, check out the links in the description. We got a playlist for you guys that will show you guys how to tear it completely apart from the outside in. For today's video, I don't necessarily need to remove this actual top internal frame. But I already had it off in a previous video to actually get access to the shell itself. So I'm just going to go over some other features of this actual top housing. So one big part on this top housing is you have two things. You have this actual ring protector here that will need to get replaced every now and then. So again, typically every couple seasons you'll want to replace this. We'll have this linked in the description for you guys. Really simple to take it off. You just need a flathead screwdriver or even your Phillips head screwdriver, and it just kind of pops off. The new one will go on and snap on. So really simple. I think I got my flathead right here, so see if I can get underneath it for you guys. It has one little push pin. There, it went flying off screen. Here it is. So it's got one little push pin to make sure that you guys line it up correctly. So when you actually get your new one, you'll flip it over and you guys can actually see a pin line here where that part will actually slide back down onto the piece, and you'll just snap it down so that it stays flush. So really simple on that part. Another part is it's going to also give you access to this gear that's going to also help drive the lower gearbox. So inside you have that internal giant spinner gear that's on top. That's where your hose plugs into. That actually will spin in conjunction with these. So then this will actually run the gearbox assembly for the cleaner itself. So if you need to get access to this gear, you will need to actually remove the entire top housing. But the main point of today's video is I want to show you guys how to get access into this one part where there are other internal gears here so that you guys can open that up and take a look. So all you'll need is a Phillips head screwdriver. Again, that's pretty much the only tool that you'll need on this cleaner. Always smart, make sure you guys do this away from the pool surface so you don't lose screws in your pool. And then of course, always use a hand tool. Do not use any kind of power tools when you're doing this, at least to tighten it. You can do it to remove it, but don't tighten it. You don't want to crack anything and cause more damage. So once you guys actually remove these two little small short screws, you guys can actually gently lift up and you'll see you actually have your box that will already have a pin inside of it. It's actually a little lubricated so that this actual gear set will rotate easier on it. You're dealing with plastic onto the metal, so obviously over time things are going to deteriorate, open up. It's going to start to create its own little bore on there. So you guys definitely want to make sure that you guys take a look under here and make sure everything's operating correctly. This is a good driving force for the cleaner itself, so it is important to make sure that everything works. And then when you're going to put it back together, you guys got to kind of do a little finagling to get it back in, as the gear doesn't actually fully set on there, and you're looking to align everything back up in order to push this part back down. Again, once you get it all lined up, you should be able to easily slide this piece in, and here you go. From there, you're going to set in your next two screws again, and you guys should be good to go. So if you're worried that you didn't set it up correctly, take this top gear, make sure it's on, and give it a spin, and you'll actually hear this gear on the bottom spinning. You'll feel a little bit of the wind coming off of it to make sure you guys got everything lined up correctly on that piece. So just a real quick fix video for you guys. Just want to show you guys how to get access to that. Again, check out all the links in the description. We have all these parts available directly on our website. Make sure you guys subscribe. We're going to have a ton more videos coming your way on these cleaners as well as all other cleaners out there. So I really appreciate you guys watching. I'm Kyle from ePoolSupply, and we'll see you next time.